Good morning, everyone. Happy Easter to those of you who celebrate. Good morning. Good morning. Wanted to do a little bit of an earlier live for everybody because it's the weekend. Some people work during the times that I go live. Some people are all around the world. Hello, Vanessa from Germany. So I wanted to make sure that I did one on the weekend for y'all, just trying to vary up the time. So make sure that when you subscribe, you click the bell and you click on all notifications. That way you are always aware when we go live. Okay. Just try to keep it, open for everybody. Hey, Queen. Hi, Stormy. Good morning. Oh, hello, Sharon. I said hello to you. Vasa, hi. Hello, love. Dina, hey. Stefan, hello. Happy Easter for those of you who celebrate. So before I get started, tribe, a couple of announcements. One, the Patreon channel. And I want to just say this. Some of you have rewatched the lives after we posted them, but the Patreon channel, we changed up, more streamlined, more for your money, more messages, more motivation, more readings, giveaways. And as a member, you get 25% off all and any personal readings or Reiki sessions, whenever, the whole time that you're a subscriber. So I streamlined it instead of making different levels of tiers in there. It was too much. I just wanted it to be more concise. It's $7 a month, guys. Okay. $7 a month. And if you sign up for the annual, there's a discount. So you save 10% if you just do an annual membership. Okay. Also, for those of you who are on Patreon or who join soon, our April giveaway is coming. So I'm going to actually do that video so you can see what I'm giving away this month after we do the live. So that will be posted after the live. So I love that. The other thing is, and I love everybody so much, but the channel is getting bigger and bigger. So I have had to put a stipulation on there that if you're going to ask a question and you want it answered, you have to do either a super chat donation or a super sticker. You do those through the live. Or if that is not an option for you, okay, if that's not an option for you, there's the Cash App that's in the description box below, and also the PayPal. So there's 4 different ways you can do that. Okay. And I got to tell you, what was so beautiful about this announcement on our last live that brought me literally to tears is that some people couldn't, right? They didn't have the means. And so you guys started paying it forward. You guys started putting in a super chat and saying, answer somebody's question, right? Answer somebody who can't do that. And that is the most amazing paying it forward I think I've ever seen, ever. Okay. That was just amazing to me. And I cannot tell you just how kind this tribe is. Absolutely beautiful and kind. Okay. And I'm just still stunned by it. I've been talking about it all weekend. What a beautiful gift of giving you guys do. Okay. What a beautiful gift of giving you guys do to one another. So that is amazing. So again, if you have a question that you want answered, you would have to donate. Doesn't matter how much. It could be $1 or it could be $5, whatever you're so inclined to do. But like I said, I kind of knew this would happen at some point. So it's just not fair for me to answer other people's questions when other people are donating. So we just had to put that out there. So I apologize for some of you, but trust me, it's good. Francis, hello. Hello. Mo Money, how are you? I don't know why that always cracks me up. It just does. I love it. I love it. I love it. Tegan, how are you? Davisha, hello, how are you? My goodness. Oh yeah, for all of the April birthdays, happy birthday out there. I'm also I'm a late April birthday. I'm a Taurus, guys. Bear with me 1 second here. Pooja, hello. So you can, to get your questions answered, guys, you have to do a super chat. There's no minimum, but you have to do a super chat or super sticker. Oh, by the way, if you donate, I think I said it already, through the Cash App or through the PayPal, Okay. You got to let me know because I don't see that. Okay. So I don't see that. I am going to start, however, with an overall energy for this reading because I always do that. So we're going to ask the divine creator source on a very special day for a lot of people here. What our overall energy is for this. Hi, Angelina. How are you? Show me clearly. Show me clearly. What do we have here? Show me clearly. What do we have? Show me clearly. What is the message here? Show me clearly. Divine source creator. What is the overall energy? What is the overall energy for today during this live? What are we working with here? Show me clearly. Show me. There we go. Boy, that came out really fast. Oh, I love this, guys. We have, and I'm probably going to say some of these crystals wrong because of the pronunciation, but lepidolite talks about the third eye and the crown chakra, and it talks about trust. Okay, so today is a day to trust yourself. This doesn't talk about trusting other people. This is trusting your intuition, right? Your third eye being nice and open to receive messages from your team, your angels, your guides, your ancestors. I find that we have a tendency not to trust our intuition, right? Because we're told not to, basically, through our whole lives. We're pretty much told, well, that's your imagination, or yeah, that's not possible, or if you can't touch it, feel it, see it, it's not real, right? So we're often told those things, but they're simply not true. Okay, they're simply not true. If anything, we should be teaching our children from a young age to rely on that intuition more than anything else. Okay, way more than anything else. So some of you are going to need to trust your intuition. Some of you are going to have to start working on opening up that third eye and crown chakra, right? Doing some meditations towards that, getting Reiki, whatever it may be. Okay. Whatever it might be, you're going to know because it's all going to be different for you. But I love this. And it's kind of funny. I wasn't going to bring it up, but they're like, bring it up. I did a super conscious Reiki session this morning with a client who specifically, and also a tribe member who specifically said, where I want to kind of unlock my energy is through my third eye. I feel it's very close. And I have to tell you, that was one of the most powerful Reiki sessions I had done. I had seen things in my vision that I had never seen before. It was really cool. So I think it's appropriate. And I think it's awesome that the divine is bringing this out to you guys also, saying, hey, you know, really, if you're viewing this, whether it's live or it's later after it's recorded, man, you got to work that intuition. You got to work that trust. Okay, you got to work it. You got to own it. You got to work it. Okay. It's like a muscle. You have to use it. You have to keep it open. Oh, well, that is so sweet of you, Brandy. Thank you so much for that donation. Please put your question in, okay, so I can figure out where Spirit wants me to go, what deck they want me to use. Guys, if you're just joining us too, please go back after the live and listen to the very beginning. There were some announcements there. I'm not going to get into it again. Right? Hello, my more Tauruses. I love it. I love it. Daisy 514. Brandy, April 30th. Love it. Oh, look at that. Glory. Look at that. You and Brady have the same birthday. Or Brandy. Sorry. I read yours as Brady when it's Brandy. Sorry about that. Brandy, what is your question, love? What is your question? May 20th. There you go, Nikki. Wow, we got a lot of Tauruses in here. 513. 13's a lucky number. I love that. Hi, Justin. Olivia, May 7th. Wow. We do have a lot of Tauruses in here today. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm the 28th. I'm the 28th. Gloria, snap out of it. Have that coffee. Right? Brandy Bradley. Why is that tough for me to say? Brandy, love, do you have a question? Because you did donate. So I want to make sure that your question gets answered. Guys, if you want to ask a question, you are going to have to donate. It's just, that's the point that we are with this channel. Okay. It just is. And it's not anything but time, right? I don't want other people to get missed who do give a donation, right? So, and that had happened last time. So I had to go back to Vicky and email her and say, I saw the donation. what's your question? I had to go back to her for that. I love cancers. I love my cancers. I love my cancers, Stephen. I hope it's Stephen. Maybe it's Stefan. Oh, Brandy, love, I feel like you have a question. Type your question out so I can answer it for you, love. Oh, there it is. Ooh, I'm with an Aries. Brandy, I'm with an Aries. Oh, Brandy, I have the chills. I got a new deck yesterday, guys. It's super amazing and awesome. And you are going to be the first time I use it on someone rather than myself. So I'm excited. I feel good about it, though. I'm going to tell you right now, I feel very good about it, Brandy. And normally I'm not like with relationships. Normally I'm like, hey, if it's done, it's done. If it's done, it's done. Oh, Glory, love that. Oh, blessings to you, Stephen, and everybody else too. Oh, wow. A lot of Tauruses with Taurus's ancestors, Happy Easter, Amy. Guys, if you want a question answered, you do have to donate. We're just at that point. I'm sorry, but we are. Brandy, hold on here. Brandy donated through the PayPal. And so if you do that, you have to let me know. I don't see those. Hey, Tina Sunday, my preacher in another life. My nun. I'm sorry, you said nun. Nun in a former life. I was a preacher in a former life. I love that, Tina. I do. Tina's absolutely positive that in her previous life that she was a nun, which is probably very true. Let's see what we have here. Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly. There we go. Okay. Yeah. No, I first of all, dull. So there was something that went on there, Brandy, there was something toxic going on, okay, with the devil. And I normally don't get that kind of energy from the devil. I feel the devil is a very positive card, but I do feel like there was something toxic within that relationship with your Aries, but I don't really feel like it had to do with you. Sometimes it's really just the other person working through what they have to work through, right? You know what I mean? They have to work through what they have to work through. And with that came that 3 of Swords. Yeah, that hurt, right? That hurt. Splitting, but it was needed because your Aries had to heal, but not from anything you did. Okay. This is their own energy that they're working with. So I want to see more explaining on if you're going to, or why you split. I think you needed to know that. I think your angels, guides, and ancestors saying it wasn't anything you did, right? That just happens sometimes, and it just does. But let me get an outcome, basically. Show me clearly. Gosh, I love these cards. They're so beautiful. So beautiful. Justin, thank you so much for that donation. Please put your question in. Okay. That's too many. Can I just have 1 or 2, please? Can I have 1 or 2? This is such a powerful deck. I love it. Show me clearly. Thank you. Wow. Wow. I told you I felt something good was coming. Not only do we have the 4 of Wands, right, which is the marriage card. That's the commitment card, the celebration card. But also, Brandy, you have the Hierophant that came out. Okay. The Hierophant, right, is normally depicted by a minister or a preacher or a priest or, something that ties the knot. And then I kid you not, here's your Aries showing up as the Emperor. He comes back stronger and better. Okay. He had to do some work. Okay. He had to do some work on him, or he is in the midst of doing some work. But yeah, he comes back more of who he is as an Aries. Okay. That's really important. You just got to give him a little space here. You got to give him space to work through whatever this devil energy was for him or is for him. So that's amazing. Hey, Sundays, how are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing very, very well. I like this. Ooh, Colorado. Colorado's beautiful. Justin, it is. I want to see here. They don't want me to use this deck because they have something else here. Let me grab the deck they want. Bear with me. Nikki, I will pull you a card in one moment. Thank you for the donation. Yeah, Brandy, I feel like he's healing something. He's healing something. Guys, as I'm pulling cards for Justin and Nikki, you do have to make a donation. Doesn't matter what size it is. You can do it through the super stickers, super chats, or Cash App or PayPal. However, if you do it through Cash App or PayPal, you have to let me know. Oh my gosh. Justin, look at what came out. What do you think, Justin? I think that's a big old yes, right? Yeah, I think moving to Colorado is your destiny and you are called there for a reason and your intuition is pulling you there for a reason. And there's a card that came out with it, which is cracking me up even more. Positive movement forward. This would be like the equivalent of the Eight of Wands. Not only will you get there, but the communication, because it's a card of communication, your music will become even more powerful. Even more powerful. My goodness, what a beautiful message that we have for both of you so far. Right? Let's keep it going. Nikki, I love Nikki. Nikki's going to be like, I just want to know what Spirit wants to tell me. I just want to know what Spirit wants to tell me. And that's funny because Spirit said use this deck. So I'm going to. There's something in here for you, Nick. Devasha, thank you so much for the donation. Make sure that you ask your question, okay? Ask your question. You're welcome, Brandy. Have a happy Easter. Okay, so Nikki, what are you being all anxious about? What are you overthinking? There's something that you're overthinking here, and Spirit's like, you're trapping yourself. The mind can be an amazing place, but it can also break you. It's so funny that this comes up. I was just talking to someone through just a random conversation we were having about how the mind can break you, right? We were talking about like solitary confinement, right? How the mind can break you if you let it, but the mind can also be your most cherished ally if you train it right. I feel like there's something in there, Nikki, that you got to break here. School. Well, that will do it. Remember, don't let, who said this, but it's brilliant. I didn't say it, so don't quote me or Spirit on it, but they're bringing it up for you, Nikki, is that someone quoted, it might've been one of the motivational videos I put up on Patreon. I never let my education stop me from learning or something of that nature, but it was very powerful. Don't worry. Okay. When my children were little, from day one, when they started kindergarten, right? I would always tell them, learning's easy, because if you put that in their head, it is. Make it easy, Nikki. Get in your mind instead of making it worrisome and instead of making, oh my gosh, am I going to get this grade? Say, no, this is easy. I learn fast, right? I learn new things fast. And then you will have balance. There it is. Then you'll bring the balance in. Okay. So really, it's almost like you got to be like, you got to shrug your shoulders. It's fine. It's all good. I don't have to worry about it. Hermosa, hello, love, happy Easter. So I love this message for you, right? That just says, balance your mind out, right? And just kind of be like, it's okay. So I like this because this is also, that's so interesting too, that they point this out. You notice how that this has all the tools from the tarot, from the magician card, right? It's got the pentacle, the cup, the sword, the wand, right? It's got the angel blessings. You have everything you need. You have all the resources to do well. You just need to not, overthink it. Get out of your mind. So I love this. And instead of thinking, oh my gosh, am I making those grades? I feel like source is saying, you already know it. Somebody's just refreshing you. You already have this knowledge. Somebody's just refreshing you. So you're good. Okay. Glory, glory, glory. I love glory. Glory, 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 glory. Let's see what we have for glory. Glory. Well, it is Easter. I just about said glory, hallelujah. I almost said that. Ooh, Aquarius, man. Davisha, we will find out in a second. Oh, there it is. Oh, I love it. I love this. I love this, guys. So, Glory, Glory, you're going to love it. I'm waiting a second because you're going to be, you're going to not like what you see, but I'm telling you, it's good. You've got disruption. Okay. You got disruption, but that's like the tower. It's a surprise. It's an awakening. See, I have a different view on the tower than most readers. Most readers will say, oh, the tower, something's crumbling down. And yeah, that can happen sometimes, but it's always for you. It's not done to you. It's for you. Right. But I feel like more than anything, you're going to get another glory, another awakening, another moment, another epiphany. It is going to come out of the blue. And it never really comes out of the blue. It's always our angels, guides, ancestors putting it in there, right? But something good is going to happen. And I'm going to pull one more card just to confirm my feeling and what I hear them telling me, that it's a good thing. Show me clearly. There we go. Yes. Awareness. You see, you couldn't make that up. I was talking about an awakening, awareness. To have those ideas, and to have these things happen, you have to be aware of what's going on, right? Aware of your thoughts, aware of, your moment to moment. There is an awareness coming in, an aha, an epiphany. Something beautiful is coming in for you. And I'm telling you, it is a gift that your angels, guides, and ancestors are going to plant right in that beautiful brain of yours. Okay? Really, really is. I love this. Oh my goodness. Davisha, let's find out about this Aquarius, man. Ooh, Aquarius. One of my daughters is an Aquarius. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this is going to go. Show me clearly for Davisha and the Aquarius. Oh my. It looks like it's going to go well. You got the 3 of Wands. That's, first of all, passion. Wands talk about passion. They talk about movement, taking action. I feel like you guys are going to, it's expansion. It's a 3 of Wands. You're going to expand. You're going to grow together. You're going to see where this goes. I think he wants to see where this goes. I think you do too, obviously, but it looks good, right? The 3 just can lead to the 4. And what's the next 4? It would be the 4 of Wands, because we have Wands energy. That's commitment, marriage, and all those good things. So I really feel like you need to move forward in this energy with this Aquarius. Okay? I really do. I feel like it's good. Bear with me, guys. Brian O'Neill, love to you. Make sure you ask your question. Amy, please ask a question if you have one. Oh, I am so far behind in the chat, guys. I'm sorry. Olivia, thank you for that donation. And yeah, let's see what we have for you. But they want a different deck. What deck? Oh, okay. I love this deck. This deck is awesome. It's one of my favorites. It's the Sacred Geometry, guys. So those of you who have been to a lot of the lives lately, this one always comes out, I swear. It always does. Okay, Bri, I'll get to you next. Okay, just what does Spirit want you to know here? Olivia. What do we have for Olivia, please? What do we have for Olivia? Angels, guys, thank you. Ooh. Oh, my goodness, Olivia, you have healing. Oh, it's so great, right? What a perfect day for that. I mean, it doesn't matter if you believe in, Christianity or Jesus or not, but given that today is Easter, talk about healing. We're talking about healing on Easter. Wow. The frequency of healing. Hold on. Right. Give me a second. I got to turn on my light. There we go. I wish I could read. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. Now, when we're talking about healing, oh my goodness, that of course could be physical healing, but it's also mental healing, emotional healing. Like I really feel like Spirit is saying, you're on your way, right? I've had to heal from a lot of stuff in life, physical, mental, emotional. And I really feel like this is some sort of message saying you can heal yourself, right? We don't We don't go to people for healing the way we think we do. All right. I wish I knew how to explain that better. Spirit, can you help me out here? We might get people that might come in to guide us to our healing, but we actually heal, right? The doctor doesn't fix you. You go in, you get a broken bone, they put a cast on, they guide you to the healing, but you do your own healing. And I feel like that's what's happening here. I feel like Spirit wants you to know you have all the power. You have all the power. Your body has all the power, your mind, your emotions, you have all the power. Your soul has the power to heal. And that's beautiful. I love that. That's gorgeous. All right, Brian. All right, Brian O'Neill. Brian. Show me clearly for Brian. Show me clearly for Brian. What is the message here for Brian? Show me clearly. Spirit, what do you want Brian to know? Whoa. That like hit the camera, guys. Ooh, Brian. Love it. Love it. Transformation. A significant life experience that requires changes to be made, powerful and often unexpected revelations, breaking free of procrastination, and releasing old belief systems. Bri, I feel like they're telling you right now, you got to start thinking about what you believe, because what you believe and what you think is what happens, right? That is what happens. That's what we create our reality. And I feel like this is kind of like a little bit of the tower in and of itself too. Like it's time for you to release the beliefs that are not yours, right? Whether that's around love, money, career, doesn't matter. It's just like they're asking you to transform. They're asking you to take that one step to sit there and say, okay, I no longer believe that money's hard to come by, right? Or whatever that might be for you, Brian. It might be because they're not pinpointing it. I kind of feel like you need to do a little bit of an overhaul on everything you believe about love, everything you believe about yourself, everything you believe about money. Okay. I feel like you're coming over to the manifesting circle. That's what I should call that. This is like our manifesting circle. Like once you kind of get into the exploration of true manifestation and how we do that, and it takes some time, guys, it does, to really get in that beautiful place. But I feel like, Brian, you're coming to the light. I feel like you're coming to the light here. Okay. I love that. Oh, I love that. I'm sorry if I'm behind in the chat, guys. I'm going as fast as I can. Oh, I love that, Justin, right? Sometimes it's just a choice. Julie Peck, how are you? How are you? Happy Easter, love. How are you? Oh, absolutely, Amy. Absolutely. Bear with me. Absolutely. What do we have for Amy? What do we have for Amy? What do we have for Amy? Show me clearly, Amy and Rob. Amy and Rob, please. Amy and Rob, show me clearly. What do we have for Amy and Rob? All right, what do we have here? Ooh. This is beautiful. I mean, you got the 8 of Wands. That's very clear. Again, clear communication is coming out, right? Very clear communication is coming between you and Rob, knowing where you're going, but moving forward fast. Okay, moving forward fast. This is a card of movement, moving fast, surge of energy, revival, let's go for it. I really like that. I mean, that's a lot of excitement there. That's a lot of movement forward. It's really beautiful, actually. It's like, I don't know if you can see it on the card, but it's like a dandelion after it, the flowers come off and then it gets that poofy stuff on there. That's kind of what these are. And what do we do with those? We blow on them and we make a wish. It's like wish fulfillment. So I love that. See, I love these cards. They're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You are welcome, Glory. Hi, how are you? Bear with me, guys. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anybody. Visha, I look forward to him too. Look, that Aquarius looks good. Let's see. Francis, hello. Thank you for the donation. Bear with me, Francis. They immediately want me to grab a different deck here. Oh, well, that surprised me what deck that they want, but that's okay. That's good. They always surprise me. They always surprise me. All right. They want this, the magical spell cards. I don't know why that surprises me, but it does. I just never know which way they want to go until they tell me. What does Spirit want Francis to know? Francis, angels, guides, ancestors of Francis, show me clearly here. What is the message? Show me clearly. What is the message for Francis? Ooh, boy. Oh my gosh, fertility. Francis. Yay, something new. Something new. Doesn't have to be pregnancy. Okay. Let all take root, seed, and sprout. Let new life be all about. You've got something new coming in. I love it. It's going to have a gestation period, but you're definitely planting a new seed here. I don't know what area of your life that is, but you're definitely planting a new seed here, and it's going to grow, right? New life be all about. It's going to take root. Whatever this is, very much rooted. It's not going to go away, okay? I love that. I love that. You're welcome, Temple. Thank you so much for that donation. Make sure you put your question in, hon. Make sure you put your question in. I answer as many questions as I can. Lawana. Oh, my dear. Lawana has been a client of mine for, gosh, it feels like forever now. I'm so glad you're here. Keisha, hello. Good morning. Blessings to you. Ooh. You know what? Here's the thing, Keisha. I don't mind relationships starting at work. That's where we spend most of our time, right? So when everybody's like, you shouldn't, date people you work with, well, it's kind of one of the best places to meet somebody. So let me go ahead and pull a card for you, Keisha. Let's see. Let's see about this Gemini. Let's see what this Gemini has to offer. Angels, guides, ancestors of Keisha, show me clearly. What are we doing with this? Oh my God. Yes, you have the Lover's card. I always get shocked when the Lover's card actually comes out when somebody's asking about romance. Right? This is, the Lover's card was originally called the choice card. A lot of you know that. So I feel like just make the choice to go for it because it looks like it can have a very beautiful outcome. You should at least give it a shot. Okay? I feel like you should give it a shot. I mean, really? The Lover's card? Are you kidding me with that? That's amazing. Oh, that, you know what, Glory? I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about there with the bestie. I know. I read your earlier comment. Yes, Six of Pentacles. Be open to receiving. Be open to receiving that love and that friendship and that, yeah, I think you're okay here. I think you should. The Six of Pentacles is about abundance, no matter what it is. Love, friendship, money, right? So I do feel like, yes, absolutely. And the thing that's funny is what came out with it is the King of Cups, which means for me, both of you are emotionally balanced now to get back into that friendship. Like you both have cleared some things up. Aisha, hi, honey. Oh my gosh, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Hello, hello. Sorry, I've lost where I was, guys. Sometimes it goes by up fast, so bear with me as I catch up. Ooh, should you continue to wait? Temple, let's see. Let's see. Should you continue to wait? Angels, guides, ancestors for Temple. Should she wait on this or should she move forward? Should she wait? You should wait. Okay, Temperance. Temperance is about balance, right? And when we think about temperance, we think about peace. We think about standing still. Okay, I do feel like the universe is saying, just wait a little bit longer on this. Whatever that is for you, you just need to wait a little bit more. It's not quite time, okay? It's not quite the time. Okay, so don't push this. Sometimes the best thing we can do is not put any resistance out there, right? Not put any resistance out there at all, just to let it kind of be. So whatever that is for you, okay, you want to wait, okay, you want to wait. Yeah, okay, back to the sacred geometry. This is still for you, Temple. This is still for you. They're still talking to you, so hold on. Pookie. Pookie. Every time, Pookie. Every time. Oh. What do we have here? What do we have? Show me. Oh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes. Wait a little bit longer because something's going to emerge. I love that. You need to, these are clearing cards. So whatever is blocking you, why you need to wait, there's a block here, but something's going to emerge. These are sacred geometry cards. So Temple, you should take a good look at this. You can always go back after the live, get to this section and pause it. But this is supposed to help subconsciously release something here, to let you emerge, to let the wait be over. And it says the frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. And I love that because we talk about that a lot. It comes up in personal readings, comes up on YouTube, comes up on Patreon, lives. I mean, it comes up. You have to get back to a place where you realize that anything and everything is possible for you. Okay? Because a child doesn't understand that they can't be what they want to be, right? They say, I'm a superhero. They're a damn superhero. And you can't shake that from them, right? That's what you need to get back to. Okay? So this is going to help you. And then once this cracks, if you will, then you can move forward. Oh, I love that. Karen, how are you? How are you? Wow. Amy, you met yesterday? Woo, things are going to speed up. Go for it. Kahala, hello. Welcome. Thank you so much for the donation. Let's see what's going on for your next steps. What are Kahala's next steps? Show me clearly. Angels, guides, ancestors for Kahala. Show me clearly. Ooh, did we just get where is that coming from? I'm sorry, guys. I just felt a surge of spirit come in, like a big surge. I don't know where that's coming from. We'll see. We'll see. That was just like knocked me off my chair. Knock me off my chair. Kahala, let's see what we have. What do we have? Ooh, see? Oh my gosh. Kahala, you didn't come in the beginning. After this is done, go rewatch just the very beginning when I get to this overall energy. I pulled an overall energy for the reading, and look what it is. Trust. And then you have trust again. Okay? So definitely go back to the beginning when we're done here and watch the very beginning. But it says, trust, I am safe. I am secure. In love, I trust. My faith endures. Again, your next step is trusting you. This, gosh, it's almost like that beginning message was definitely for everyone, but my God, was it for you? Okay. You have to trust you. Okay. That doesn't mean not to trust others, but you cannot put you can't. I just heard this somewhere too again today. So beautiful the way it said, don't let anybody else drive the car of your life. You are the driver. You have to trust in you. That is your next steps. You have to have faith in you. You are responsible for your life. Don't let somebody else take over, or any situation. It doesn't even have to be a person. Situation. Don't let that be the driver. Okay, because I will tell you this. This is the weirdest way that they are showing me this. It is once in a while, it's really nice to get into a limo, be chauffeured. But you know what's even better? Getting behind the wheel of a race car. So do you want to let someone else drive your life, or do you want to be the race car driver going at top speeds, making those beautiful decisions and having this beautiful life, right? That was the next step are trusting yourself here. That was really big. That was really big. Oh, Joanna, thank you. Sorry, I try not to give out the identities of people who come in. Sorry. Oh, Bear with me. I just lost my spot again. Sometimes this thing goes so fast. Okay, Luana, what do we got for April? What do we have for April? April's a big month, guys. It's a big month this year. It truly, truly is. What deck would you like? What deck would you like? They're like, none of the ones you have out, because we want something different. Which deck do you want? Which deck do you want, please? What? Really? Wow. Lots of magic. They're having to pull out a lot of magical decks, which I think is awesome, because it is a magical time right now. It is a magical time. Luana, hold on 160. Ooh, Pookie. I love New Oracle decks. Guys, that's the other thing. For those of you who just joined, if you are not a Patreon member, you probably want to be a Patreon member, because after this, I'm doing our giveaway for the month. I got some beautiful new decks and a little bit of something else that we're giving away on Patreon this month. So I'm going to do the announcement over on Patreon. I'm going to put the video up shortly that shows you what we're giving out here. What do I have for Luana? Temple, I just saw that second part of your question here about your person. You got to go with your intuition here. Okay. You got to go. I feel like you know something, but you don't want to believe it. Okay. You got to go, or you're not giving evidence of it. Okay. I'm just saying that. I'm just going to put that out there. Okay. Well, when I look at, you're going to be guided in a new direction. Okay. I love the cards that they're bringing out. And whether you believe in Jesus or not, guys, it's just that today is one of those days, right? It's Easter. And what do they always say? Like, Jesus is always walking with you. What's a footprints one, guys? I should know this. I don't know it, but there's something about footprints. There's a big thing about the footprints. Spirit is walking with you, whatever you believe. Okay, Luana, Spirit's walking with you. They're actually guiding you, because they're not showing me side by side. They show me basically holding your hand and pulling you like you're the child, right? Like, and you're following them. You may not understand it or feel it, and it may not be very 3D in that way, but they're guiding you to something new. I love that. So just watch for the signs, the serendipities, the synchronicities. That's them guiding you. Oh, you're so welcome, Keisha. You are so welcome. So are you, Glory Francis. You're welcome. Jennifer. Jennifer. Jen. Oh, Jen. Jen gets a ton of readings from me, and I know exactly who she's talking about, because she gets a lot of private readings for me, and I'm curious on what that conversation is, although you don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. Oh, but let's see. Let's see. Show me clearly for Jen. Show me clearly. Show me clearly for Jen. What do we have for Jen? Ooh, Jen. Jen. Wow. 6 of Swords, Jen. Very clear. Whatever this conversation is, it brought clarity in. So I love this because he's feeling good, right? The 6 of Swords is just always a good card. It clears the mental mind. It creates space. It lets people see where they can go and what they can do, right? It's clarity of mind. It's like, oh, I get it now. Oh, Jen. Temple, thank you so much. I love the clapping hands. All right, those high five or someone clapping? Well, high five. We'll take it. Whatever. I like it. I haven't seen that one before. Bear with me, guys. Like I said, I'm trying to... I'm just trying to catch up, so bear with me. Temple, hold on 1 second here. There, that's why. That's probably why that. Okay. there's something that you need to figure out with this person. You are in separation, but the Six of Cups talks about people coming back from the past. Okay. So I feel like you can, and you will probably get back together, but I still feel like you got to go. I feel like there's something not being said though. Now it doesn't have to be big. Okay. As far as it's like, I'm not necessarily talking third party and cheating and all that, but there's something that hasn't been handled yet. Maybe it's a conversation that the two of you need to have, but there is something that intuitively, you need to do something here, right? When it comes to this person, or they need to come to you, something of that nature. But again, it is the Six of Cups. So that does talk about reuniting. But remember, we have free will. So it's kind of up to you on where you drive this. Oh my gosh, I totally lost where I was again. Sorry, guys. It just happens so fast sometimes. Hey, Silver, how are you? Hello, love. Silver, I have your gift, and I'll be sending it out next week. Okay? I'll be sending it to you next week. Ooh, Kahala, go for it. Go for it. Good for you, everybody. Make sure you go and get to Silver's Etsy shop. Go see it. There might be something for you, right? There might be something for you there, all right? Spirit doesn't work through just one reader. That's why there's so many of us out there, okay? Go check out Silver's Etsy channel. Happy Easter, Lisa. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to catch up, and sometimes it just jumps, and I'm like, what in the world happened? Yes, P, that is how you do it for a question. Super chat, super sticker, and if you are unable to use super chat or super sticker, you can always go through the PayPal donation down in the link below, or the Cash App, which is down in the description box below. However, if you do Cash App or you do PayPal, you have to let me know. You have to let me know, okay? Because I don't see those up here. Happy Easter, Aquila. Happy Easter. Hey, Lisa. Damn lemon head. That damn lemon head. Lisa, what's your question, honey? Oh, God, it's right under there. Duh. I see it. What do we have for Lisa, please? What do we have for Lisa? Show me clearly. I know which deck I want, and now I can't. It's already out. What did I do with it? There it is. Oh, I am just, you know how this gets, guys. We start with 2 decks out. By the end, I have all 78 of my decks out. And isn't that funny that I truly have 78 decks now, and there's 78 cards in the tarot? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Oh. Hey, Brian G. Hello, Brian G. All right, Lisa, let's see what we have. Ooh, Lisa, you're going to like this. Abundance. That's what you got. And it's about time, Lisa, right? Lisa's been with us since the beginning, I swear, too, of this channel, right? We've been talking about how to do it. Every tool I can help you guys to create your abundance. Goddess of abundance divine, let me thrive. Let fortune be mine. I feel like you're on the verge of something huge here. Okay? The verge of something huge here, Lisa. I mean, guys, it's a process to learn how to manifest your abundance, whether it's love or it's money or work or your careers or your channels or whatever it might be, right? Take some time to really get into that manifesting circle. Like we said, come on over to the circle. I love this. I love this. Africa Sky Blue, happy Easter. Happy Easter. P, let's see what we have. Current feelings about you. Joni's current feelings. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. P's, angels, guides, and ancestors. Come on in. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. What is the message? Show me clearly. Oh! Ace of Cups. Yeah, that's a good thing. That they care about you. They care about Ace of Cups. I mean, that's the beginning of love, right? So, you know, I'm pretty sure their feelings for you are pretty strong. They may not be showing them. Some people have very strong feelings for another person. And it takes them a lot of courage to bring it out. But boy, my goodness, yes. They feel wonderful about you, right? So that's awesome. I mean, that's just awesome. Katarzyna. I hope I'm saying it right. Guys, I try not to butcher names too bad. I actually feel like I'm pretty good most of the time. Please let me know what your question is. Okay, let me know what your question is. Also, guys, again, check out the beginning of the video once it's over because it is Easter. So I've got probably about 10 minutes left today, right? 10 minutes left. And then I got to start preparing here. And I have to do the other message for the Patreon giveaway. So I have about 10 minutes left, guys. Again, for the Patreon, guys, I'm doing, you got a lot of you are like, wait, what are you doing on Patreon? And we're doing the giveaway. I'm going to show what we're giving away. And then, of course, we'll do our normal drawing for that. And I'll put that video up after this, okay? After this. Katarzyna, what's your question, love? What's your question? Again, I've probably got about 8 minutes left, guys, so I want to make sure that I answer everybody who's done a super chat. Ooh, I like that. I like that, Silver. Yes, bear with me. Because this is one of the most beautiful decks I have ever owned. Guys, it's the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck. It's just the artwork and everything on here is so beautiful. Silver wants us, and she does have the best questions for overall too for us, is asking that we get a message from the angels for the collective here. Okay. Ooh, Katarzyna, we will pull a card for you in 1 second. 1 second. Let me do the collective here. Because truly we're all one, right? Truly we are all one. We are separate but one. Show me clearly, guys. What is the overall? Here. Angels, what do we have? Thank you. I am shitting you not. I'm telling you, man, April's going to be a good month. Overall, it's going to be a good month. If you want it to be, because you manifest too, right? That you are part of the manifestation. Your efforts, determination, and perseverance have and will pay off. Silver, your Etsy channel will pay off. Okay. I mean, it is for everybody, whatever you're trying to do, right? Because you got to take action with it. That's how you manifest. So listen, it's going to pay off. They're like, hey, just do the work, right? Just do the work. Katarzyna, let's find out about the X here. Oh, Ara. I'm gonna explain something in a second, Ara. Katarzyna, I think he's regretting. I'm thinking he's definitely regretting with the moon. He's regretting the breakup. I think he wants to talk because he wants to come in. He wants to probably try to make it work because the Queen of Pentacles would be your energy in this reading here. This is you, nurturing, caring, loving, secure. And he blew it. That's how he feels. He feels like he blew it. So it's going to be up to you. And if you want to let that back in, if you feel like he's made the changes, but oh my gosh. Ara, my initial gut wants me to tell you not good, but that's not true. That's just me. I actually was married to a guitar player. He's a good guy, but it was that complete scenario, like don't trust a musician. But I do feel like it's good. Okay. It's good. The intentions are good. The Judgment card, that would never be a bad thing. Okay. So that is very good. And I do love that, the Judgment card talks about music, talks about hearing the music. That's funny, right? Hearing the song of the angels to lift you up. So that is amazing. Tina. Ooh. Let's find out. That's interesting, Tina. Oh my. Nope. Tina, it's not about your psychic abilities. It's about partnership. You have the King and Queen of Wands flew out together. And that can be romance, but that can also be any type of partnership, right? But this is like business. This is like a power couple. Okay. Now, the man that may come in may not be a man at all. It could be a woman. It could be somebody you go in business with. I mean, you got to think broader, right? But this also could be love. The person's name doesn't have to be Ward, just coming across. But this is a partnership coming in for you. A partnership, a power partnership. I love that. Okay. Bob, I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry, Bob. I would never, I only have a few minutes left, but I would never, ever cut somebody off who gave a donation. Okay. Not intentionally anyway. So Miss Sunday, you got amazing partnership coming in one form or another. Okay. That's what that is all about. Oh, I got you, Bob. Oh, I got you, Bob. Oh, I get you, Bob. I've been there. Show me clearly for Bob, please. Tell me about Bob and Casey here. Show me clearly. What is the message? Show me clearly. What is the message? Angels, guides, answer. Thank you. I like it. It's the Eight of Pentacles. And I actually like this. I feel like you could structure something very good with Casey, right? This is about, building your own scenario. It's kind of like, this is weird, Bob, you'll have to tell me how this resonates with you, but it's kind of like, when you get in a relationship, or if you have ever been in a relationship and nobody around you likes the person or understands, they don't understand why you're with this person, but you do. And sometimes they're right and you don't see it, right? And you're like, I should have listened to him. But sometimes it's the opposite. Sometimes they don't see the value in that other person, but you see so much value in that person. So I don't know if that makes sense for you, but that's kind of how I feel. Like others may not get it, but they don't have to. You're not there for others, right? This is your life and this is Casey's life. But I do feel like, yeah, it can be complicated, but it can be beautiful because the patterns a spider makes with a spider web, right, are very complicated, very I can't think of the word, very complicated. We're going to leave it at complicated. But it turns out beautiful, doesn't it? You ever see a spider web in the, with the morning dew and the sun not in it? Most beautiful thing you'll ever see. So I really feel like you do you, Bob, but I feel like you should move forward with this, Casey. Okay. I really do. I really do. So guys, I do have to get going. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to go live again tomorrow or probably both. So make sure that you click on the subscribe button and the bell. You have to hit all, notifications. All right. All notifications on the bell. So I can't do a certain time every day because that would be unfair to all the people globally. Right. So we got people from all over the world, right? All over the world. For my Patreon members, again, I'll have the video of the giveaway coming up right after this. I'm going to do that after we end this here. So I'm excited about the giveaway. I'm excited about what we're giving away. If you haven't signed up for Patreon, go do it, guys. $7 a month. That's less than a cup of coffee a day, right? If you're drinking a Starbucks every day, you're paying $7. Okay. Just saying. Oh, 1313 guys, for you. Don't leave. 1313. There's 13 likes, 13 people left in the room. All of you who are still here, you go look up angel number 1313. First of all, 13 is a lucky, lucky number, and there is going to be an angel message for you. Look up 1313 for those of you still left. Okay. With that being said, I love you all so much. I love you all so much. Have a happy Easter if you celebrate. And if not, just have a beautiful Sunday. I'll talk to you later.